see about Ayurveda Nirupana. We'll also be seeing about the Lakshanas of Ayu and the composition of Ayu. Ayurveda is an ancient science whose aim is to achieve these four: Dharma, Artha, Kama and Moksha. Dharma are the moral values you need to live a life. Artha is the wealth or prosperity that you gather through your life. And Kama is love or the desired things in your life. And Moksha is the salvation or liberation. Ayurveda can be split into two words, Ayu and Veda. Ayu means life and Veda means knowledge. Hence, Ayurveda means the knowledge on life. Ayurveda also has synonyms like Dari, Jivita, Nityaga and Anubandha. There are four types of Ayu. That is, there are four types of life that you can lead: Hitayu, Ahitayu, Sukhayu and Dukhayu. Hitayu is a life full of dharma, full of moral values, satya, truth, jnana, knowledge and helpfulness. Ahitayu is a life full of selfishness and narrow-mindedness. Sukhayu is a healthy, happy and a pleasant life. And Dukhayu is a life full of illness and sorrow. Ayu is made up of four components: Sharira, Indriya, Sattva and Atma. Sharira is the body. Indriya are the sensory elements that are your sense organs. Sattva is the mind, which can be of three types: Sattva, Rajas or Tamas. And Atma, the soul. Now let's see about the Lakshanas of Ayu. Ayu was taught by Brahma to Daksha, who taught it to the Ashwini Kumaras, who taught it to Indra, who taught it to Atreya, Bharadwaj and Kashyapa, who taught them to their disciples, and then it has reached us. The aim of Ayurveda is to preserve health and treat diseases. That is, the main aim of Ayu is to achieve good health, which is called as Swasthya, which is actually the normal state of Dosha, Dhatu, Mala, Agni, Manas and Atma. Now let us see about Siddhanta. What is Siddhanta? Siddhanta is the demonstrated truth or knowledge that we come to a conclusion to after reasoning and examining the truth. Siddhanta is of four types: Sarvatantra Siddhanta, Pratitantra Siddhanta, Adhikarana Siddhanta and Abhyupagama Siddhanta. Sarvatantra Siddhanta, as the name suggests, is accepted by all Shastras. For example, the remedies for diseases are accepted in all Shastras. Pratitantra Siddhanta is the truth that is limited only to one or few Shastras. For example, Ayurveda says that there are 6 rasas, that is 6 tastes, but other sciences say that there are 8 rasas. The next type of Siddhanta is Adhikarana Siddhanta, that is the truth which has been implied through statements. For example, it is said that the liberated souls do not indulge in actions. So this tells us that there is something that is called karma phala and there is something called rebirth that exists. Abhyupagama Siddhanta is the last type of Siddhanta, and this truth is accepted without investigation. That is, nobody questions this truth. For example, Dravya is said to be the best in the context of Dravya. But when you see about Guna and Virya in their context, they claim to be the best in their context. Now let's see about the basic principles of Ayurveda. This includes the 8 branches of Ayurveda. They are Kaya Chikitsa, that is general medicine; Balaroga Chikitsa, as the name suggests, it's something to do with children, so it's pediatrics; Graha Chikitsa, which is Psychiatry, Urdhvanga Chikitsa, which is also known as Shalakya Chikitsa, which is surgery involving the ears, nose, and throat, that is the parts above the neck, and Shalya Chikitsa, surgery, Visha Chikitsa, that is toxicology, Rasayan Chikitsa, also known as Jara Chikitsa, which is geriatrics or rejuvenation therapy for old people, and Vajikarna Chikitsa, the treatment with aphrodisiacs. Hope you understood the basic principles of Ayurveda and Siddhanta.